Okay, so I have the duck breast here. And we're going to take the soy sauce. We got clove, we got ginger, we got garlic, honey, salt, and we are going to zest this lemon. So yeah, that's everything that we need, as well as some ground black pepper. Hey everyone, so I'm starting off cutting up my ginger, and I'm going to mince this, and I'm also going to do the garlic. This is just part of the ingredients that are going to go inside of this wonderful sauce, so stay tuned. Okay, try not to cut my damn self. Okay, so first we're going to zest and juice an orange. We're gonna do the soy sauce, the honey. We're also gonna add that freshly squeezed orange juice and the zest, as well as the freshly minced garlic and the ginger. We're also gonna go ahead and add in the ground clove, and we're gonna go ahead and stir everything right on up. While I'm stirring, I want to apologize for the quality, y'all. So much happened this day, but hey, we got it done. Every single thing that could go wrong is going wrong. Okay. It smells so good. I really wanna, well, I am gonna put some. So I'm just gonna soften. We're also gonna add, oh shit, hold on. Okay, we need a bowl. So now it's time to go ahead and let the duck marinate. Oh yes, this is my favorite part. It's all in the marinade. We want those juices to get all up in there, girl, okay? Okay, so I would say use about half of the portion of the sauce. It's 100% up to you. I only let mine marinate for about 2 or 3 hours. Feel free to throw it in the fridge covered overnight, but I ain't had time for all that. Either way is fine. It's 100% up to you. It'll turn out amazing either way. They look so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I play so much, but while that's marinating, we're gonna go ahead and start on our bourbon glazed carrots. Okay, so I'm starting with some freshly cleaned whole carrots here. I wanted them to look a certain way, so I vouched for the bigger ones, but feel free to use whichever kind you would like. I'm just cutting off the very tip of the root here, and then I'm gonna proceed to cut them in half slices. I just felt like that looked a little bit better and it would help them cook a little bit faster. But feel free to cook them whole if that's what you would like to do. Okay, so here are all 5 ingredients you are going to need to make these beautiful bourbon glazed carrots. We have butter, of course. We also have some bourbon. It doesn't matter what kind you use. We have some brown sugar. And then last but not least, we have some freshly ground black pepper and some salt, as well as those fresh carrots that we cut earlier. You want to start by adjusting your temperature to about a medium heat. And then shortly after, we're going to go ahead and add the butter to the pan. Next, we are going to add our bourbon. After that's done simmering, then we're going to go ahead and add in our brown sugar. And at this point, you're gonna work that brown sugar in, maybe add a little bit more butter if you want to, and just let them saute and simmer. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate doing voiceovers. Let them simmer until it's the desired tenderness that you want. I just went for fork tender. I didn't want them too mushy, so as soon as I saw that they were, I went on and I added some sea salt and some freshly ground black pepper. And these are so easy and simple to make, and they just look so good. Look at them. Now I'm gonna set them to the side and it's time to make the duck. So after the desired time of marinating, we're going to add these to a hot cast iron skillet. And you don't need any oil for this because the duck fat itself is enough. You just want to face it skin side down. And you only want to cook it for about maybe a minute each side because we're also going to throw this in the oven. And we're just adding salt and pepper to the opposite side. We're gonna flip her over and add a little bit more of that sauce to the pan before we stick her in the oven. We're gonna put her in at 400 degrees. I only baked mine for about 10 to 12 minutes because I really wanted to go for like a medium to medium well finish. And now we're gonna take her out. Now that we have taken her out of the oven, don't forget to let it rest a bit before you start to slice. Reason being is because we want those juices to rest inside, okay, before we get to cutting her up. But here I am slicing, and now here is the finished product. She turned out absolutely stunning. I am so happy. This was my first attempt and I nailed it. Look at those carrots. Everything was so tasty, but don't take my word for it. Make sure you guys try this recipe for yourself. Until next time.